Hola, buenos días y bienvenidos, mi gentes. So, I hope y'all are doing good, taking care of yourselves. Tengo mi café. I did do my nails. This one already fell off. Pero está bien, está bien. But, yeah. Yeah, my coffee's really hot. So I just wanted to come up on here and show y'all some, and just talk and show y'all something. I don't know, maybe a little ASMR effect. But yeah, so I want to show you this kind of like kind of like a bolsa, pero it's also like to hold your pencils, like a purse, a handbag, but also to hold your pencils and all that. I made this for a friend. Let me just show y'all. So, because the holidays are coming up, here it is. Yes. Okay, I know it's pretty strange looking. Hold up. Let me show you. This is the fit as well. But yeah, that's the bag that I've been working on. So let me show you the inside. I'm so sorry about the jingles. I hope they're not too annoying, pero está bien. Let me show you the inside really quick. Okay, this is terrible. It has this. Yeah. Okay, so the idea behind this bag was if y'all don't know, I love fashion. I love sewing. That's one of my little hobbies I like to do whenever I'm in the mood for it. And since I had the time, and you know, with me and a group of my friends, we are doing a Secret Santa, and so I thought this gift would be doing this little sewing project would be a perfect gift for one of my friends that I got for Secret Santa. And I have a whole bunch of fabric that, you know, I kind of stash away to eventually use. And I had this. I had this type of fabric. It was from a shirt, that kind of a shirt dress that I got from Goodwill, and I really liked how it looked. This was the front piece of it, and it was like an all green, I believe, kind of dress. Kind of remind me like of Mexican culture for sure. But I didn't like the fit of it when I put it on and stuff. I just ended up not really liking it, so I did end up cutting it, and I kept this fabric, and it was in this shape too. Like it had this shape to it. It wasn't like a square piece. Like it was this type of shape. And yeah, I just kept it, and it was stashed away. I wanted to use it for something, but I had no idea what I wanted to use it for until now. So that's where I got this from. The back fabric is like this suede. This suede fabric from these pants, and these pants I thought that they had patchwork in it. That's why when you look in here and you see that jean material, I'm sorry, this is so terrible. But this jean material, it's part of these green pants. These green pants had patchwork on it, and I had these pants for years. Mi pinche gato. Cucho, get out with that. He wants water. Give me 1 second. My cat is so weird. He's so bougie. Like, he only likes water from the sink. So crazy. Look at that fool. I'm telling you, bro. Pinche gato. Okay, back to the script. But yeah, I had these pants for years, and I kind of just hid them away. Not really hid them away, but you know what I mean. Put them away. Didn't wear them as much, but I went to go look. I was thinking, okay, what do I want as the back of the purse? And so I went to go look at, so I knew I wanted a jean material though. So I want to go look at like my put away jeans that I have, and I thought this was the perfect color because of the front, and I just thought it would go perfectly together. So I tore up these jeans and I made this the outside, and I also cut one of the pockets off and made a pocket for it. But yeah, I had to like make the pocket shorter too, so like I cut this off. I cut it, and then I folded it, and then re-sewed the top, and then put it more, lowered it down, and then sewed it to the pocket, and then just sewed the pocket on. By any means though, I am no professional at sewing. I am self-taught, barely self-taught at that. I literally, ever since I got my sewing machine a couple years ago, I literally just, my style is tearing shit up and putting shit together however I do it, okay? I want to get more, I guess, professional at using a sewing machine, and, you know, be good at it, you know, sewing things properly, because I do not sew things properly, you know. I just want to get that out there. Pero it takes practice. It truly, especially when it comes to sewing, I know it does take practice and you actually doing it to become good. And all the sewing projects that I've done, I am still proud, and a lot of them are still withstanding. They are still, you know, in good condition and all that, all the things that I've sewn. But that doesn't mean it's correct though, because it's definitely not. Pero está bien, right? No, but yeah, I just want to say that. I mean, you could clearly tell by looking at this, I am no professional. But yeah, that's how I, so that's this material and how I got it. And these, like belly dancing jingles, that's what I call them, because I got this, lace from, Hobby Lobby, I think, years ago, because, for this one project I was working on, the sewing project I was working on, that I did finish, probably like 2 years ago. I was living in Texas when I did this project, but it was because I love belly dancing. I love belly dancing clothes and all of that. I love that type of fashion as well. And I've made some belly dancing outfits, and I made this one jean belly dancing outfit that I still have and I dearly love. I did a photo shoot with it. Yeah, it was so fun and so cool to do that. But shout out, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot his name that did the photo shoot. It was like Dami, Eyes on Demi, I think it's Dami, Danny, Eyes on Danny. Oh my gosh, please don't kill me. But y'all should check out his YouTube out as well. He's a very cool dude. Love his work and his pictures that he does. Yeah, definitely check him out. I will have his videos linked below or whatever. But yeah, thank you, Dami. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I don't think it's Dami. Danny? Demi? I know it's with the D. Okay. I got the D in there, okay? But yeah, so I had some left over that I never used, but I, for the belly dancing outfit, like I wrapped it all around so it can make that jingly noise when you shake, you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought it would fit really good with this purse. I liked how it looked. But yeah, I hope my friend does enjoy it. I still have to finish it. I still have to do some little finishing touches and stuff. I was thinking about adding like a little like clasp, but I don't think I am. I honestly just gonna keep it real simple and stuff. I honestly do love the shape and everything. I just think it's so cute, and I also got her some other things, but she's very like artistic, and she likes, you know, art and all that kind of stuff and crafts. So, you know, I thought it would be a perfect thing to make her a purse for her, like pencils and markers and all of that. And because this isn't something you just take out and wear, it's not made for that. Okay, it's truly not. It's kind of made to like stay at home and put it to the side and keep little things in there. That's what I made it for. But yeah, I just really wanted to show this, because I don't know, I do love fashion and clothes. That's the passion for real. That's what I've always wanted to be when I grew up, was dealing with fashion, you know, now it's a little different as I grew up and all that, but I love, like, that's not going anywhere. It's in me. It's not on me. It's not just on me, okay? It's in me, you know? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I also forgot to mention the inside fabric. I love this fabric, but it's from a shirt as well. I still have the shirt. I actually rearranged the whole shirt. That's what I also love doing, is rearranging the clothes and styling it, like making it completely different, you know. But this was from a shirt. It was kind of like it was considered a shirt, but on me it was kind of big, so it was kind of like a short dress as well. But what I had did was it was like red, and it had like black beads on it. So beautiful. I still have it. I wore it a lot in the spring and summer. But it was kind of like a tank top. Kind of reminded me of also like lingerie as well, but it wasn't like considered lingerie. And it had this like red silk fabric under it, and then on top of it, it had this fabric, this like see-through red fabric, because it is see-through. And so I had cut all of this off and used it for this, for the inside of this. I didn't have enough to do it to the other side, so that's why I kind of used this. Or else I would have made both sides red. But yeah, I had that in there. But yeah, just really love it. Got me coughing. But I do love sewing when I have the time. It's very therapeutic. It is very time consuming as well. How my setup is too, like it be kind of hurting my back, but it's because of the chair I have. So I definitely need to change that when I'm sewing. But yeah, I'm done with my second semester of school, so that's why I have, you know, time to kind of do my other hobbies and enjoy my other hobbies. Because I kind of wish I did have more time to like sew and stuff. I do love sewing, and I want to get to the point where I am making garments from scratch. I definitely want to do that as well. Make my own shirts and stuff. It is pretty fairly easy, honestly. Once you get like the gist of sewing down, you just have to inspect your own clothes and see how it's sewn and how it's made, and you could honestly trace it and then just get your own fabric, cut it, and kind of copy the seams and how it's sewn in a way. Especially if it's a shirt that you love the fit, you know, you just have to find a shirt, a piece, you know, that you love how it fits on you and this and that, and kind of go by that. But yeah. But I did finish my second semester of college. Yay! I'm very happy about that. Aced all the presentations I needed, all the projects. I'm very proud of the work that I have been putting in for school. Y'all, one thing about me is I never, you know, see myself furthering my education after high school. And y'all, I graduated high school in 2020, but it was kind of before I was done with school. Like I was done with, how am I trying to say this? My senior year, I joined a program at my high school, and I was already done with school, you know, but my graduation date is 2020 though. And yeah, so I was like done with school like before COVID hit and stuff like that. Thank God, truly, thank me, deal. I didn't have to deal with any of that shit. I was already done. I was doing my own thing, you know. But I never see myself going to college ever, you know. I always thought, oh, I can get on my own. I could do this. I could do that. Boy, was I wrong though, and that's not a bad thing at all. I love how everything has turned out for me in the end, even through all the struggles, girl. I'm telling you. I'm only giving y'all the sprinkles. I'm not giving y'all the whole story, okay, y'all? Definitely have a lot of struggles. But that ain't stop your girl, okay? That ain't stop me from wanting to further myself. And it shouldn't stop you either, right? Right? It shouldn't stop anybody. It should just encourage you to go even harder, right? But yeah, out of nowhere, I decided to go to college, truly. And I'm going to college for like computer science, applied science, I think that's what they call it. Applied science and computer graphic technology. That really caught my eye. I just loved how it sounded. I'm like, okay, this is what I want to learn. And I've been enjoying it ever since. I'm learning things I didn't think I was going to learn. I'm in classes I didn't know I had to take and stuff. And so it's just, college has definitely opened my eyes even more to the education system, because I was the type of person that, like how I took high school, like I didn't take school seriously, you know, like I was out there, you know, like I enjoyed high school or whatever. But how my mindset was on a whole different path, and you know, I was just a different person than I was, you know, and how I thought my life was gonna go and stuff. I always had a business mindset. I always knew I was gonna own my own, you know, and that's what I strived for. But it didn't really go as I thought it would, you know. And it was more so I was truly learning. I was truly learning what was good for me and what was not. And you know, I was, you know, around people that weren't good for me as well. And claro que sí, mi Leo had to show me that, you know, life has to show you these things in order for you to receive what is for you, right? And yeah, I just didn't take school seriously. I kind of just was like, okay, school, whatever, like, you know, I don't need it. But going to college, it's opened my eyes, definitely, and I do enjoy college. I do, and I'm so glad that I decided to go when, you know, I'm glad that I'm going now. Like, I couldn't see myself going before, like right after high school or this and that. Like, I just feel like, no, like it wasn't supposed to be like that, you know? And plus, like how I grew up too, school was never pushed on to me either. Like getting good grades was not pushed on to me. You know, furthering your education wasn't pushed on to me. doing good things for your life wasn't really like pushed on to me. Just how I grew up and the trauma I went through. None of that was pushed on to me growing up. Felt like I always knew that I wanted to do something creative. I always knew I was a creative. But all the people around me, they don't want to see you grow sometimes, you know? And that's okay. It's up to you. It's your life. It's up to you to decide how you want to live it. And I'm so glad I had that personality where I was like, I don't care. Like, this is what I want to do. Like, this is, I can't control what's naturally me, you know? I can only try to fix, you know, the things that I know aren't good for me, you know? But yeah, school has brought so many opportunities to me, truly, in meeting new people, whether it be, you know, teachers or simply the employees at the school and other students. It's taught me so much, you know, and it's truly brought me opportunities just going to college and doing well in your classes. That's important. I hear a lot of people who go to college and they're complaining about college and stuff, and in my head I'm like, then why are you at school? You know, they're struggling to pass their classes, they're struggling pretty much. And for me, college is something where you should know why you're going to college. That's what I've learned so far. A lot of people, they are fresh out of high school and they're in college for general education, not something they're learning a whole bunch of subjects that they don't care about. And to me, I feel like that's a waste. I'm like, take a break, cuz, you know what I mean? And I feel like if you don't know what you want to go for, do not go to school because you don't know. You know, it's okay to step back and figure life out and try shit on your own. And I say that because I fucking did that shit. And going to school, I'm seeing little kids, you know, taking stupid ass classes, you know what I mean? And they're failing and they're struggling. And they have no idea. They're like, I don't know, I'm just going here. And I'm just like, cuz, go live life. What are you doing here? You know, you're out of high school and stuff. Like, if you truly don't know what you want to do, live life. You know what I mean? And go find yourself. Truly. And have the intentions to grow genuinely. Have the intentions to grow genuinely. And you will eventually find yourself. I promise you that. You will find yourself in the process. And one day, you may just find yourself and be successful without school. You know, for some people it's like that. For others, like myself, it was not like that. You know, and some people, it takes time and it takes trial and error to find out, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do. Let me look into a school, you know, and you find what you love and you enjoy learning it. Like, that's school, college, I should say, is literally like a job. It literally is a job, you know, especially if you're full-time, part-time, whatever time you are on. It's a job. You have to treat it like a job. I see a lot of students as well. They kind of just half-ass things. They half-ass their projects and all of that. And it's like, college brings in a lot. No matter what college you go to, any college will bring opportunities to you if you put in the work and you strive to be successful and put out your best work. Teachers will recognize that. And a lot of professors out here, they hold power. They know people. They have connections, bro. They truly do. I've experienced it myself. You know, a lot of these professors, they know, and they want to see you grow and be successful. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this short and simple though. I just wanted to talk about school a little bit. I probably should do a different video on that, because you know, that's a whole different story.